Hello and welcome, my Kardashian brothers. How you doing today? Today we're going to be talking about Jack Olantern. This is the new hero in Kingdom Rush Vengeance. If you guys haven't noticed by now, there is a new update. There's going to be 3 new maps here. There's a new tower and a new hero, which I will be making videos about all of those. But, of course, today we're going to be talking about Jack Olantern. I just leveled him up to level 10 over here, so I've got a pretty good understanding of how good he is and everything. He started off at a measly $3, so he's actually the same price as Margosa, and I believe Mortimus, and Trayman, whatever his name is. So he's pretty cheap as far as heroes go. Nothing too crazy over here. The question is, should you buy him? Is he worth it to buy? Is he fun enough to play with that you want to spend extra money on him for? So, look at the left side over here. We got, obviously his health is a little bit low, so he can die pretty easily. And I think that's one of the major issues with him, is that if you just leave him and you're not paying attention to him, he can definitely die, even with a decent amount of armor over there. But his attack is great, and he's got a lot of stuff to do. All of his cooldowns just happen very quickly. He's always doing something special, which is pretty freaking awesome. So what are his special things? So every 4 seconds, again, very quick, throws his head, not just a head, his head, dealing 100 area damage and ignoring 50% of the enemy armor. So nothing crazy, but obviously area damage is always fun, man. We like to have that. If we pile people up, bam, we take them down. Haunted Blades every 4 seconds. Again, 4 seconds. Very quick here. Jack reduces the magic resistance of the enemy to 0. So if you're an extreme magic player over here, who just liked building more random magic towers over here, this is the way to go, man. Haunted Blade is gonna be nice. Spirit of the Vengeance. Each time Jack receives damage, he accumulates 60% of it until he releases it in his next attack. I found this to be pretty cool, but I don't really necessarily think it's amazing or anything like that. It just is what it is. It helps you do more damage. All right, I guess that's cool. Against stronger enemies, basically you're going to do more damage to them. All right, kills them a little faster. But again, because he doesn't have a ton of health or anything like that, it feels like this should be used more on like a tank or something like that, you know? Where the tank is going to absorb all the damage and then like berserk and release all the energy all at once. That's not really what happens here. He's not that tanky in the first place, so it helps, but it's not something I really want to have, I guess. Thriller every 30 seconds, which seems like a long time, but it really isn't that bad. Jack summons 4 ghouls to aid in combat. So I'm going to show you guys these ghouls here. They're really interesting, and there is 4 of them. That is, if I'm not mistaken, the most out of any other hero in the entire world that pops, or any other hero in the entire game that has more stalling power, I guess. It's pretty awesome, man. I mean, you could block 5 people with just this guy right here, and that is sweet, and it pops out every 30 seconds, too. But they're not extremely strong or anything like that, so you got to keep that in mind. And last but not least, Nightmare. Creates a stampede of fire horses, dude. Oh! Causing panic to enemies for the duration and up to 480 true damage, baby. True damage is the key word here because damage is fine, but true damage ignores armor and magic resistance, and that is just straight up wonderful. So not only are we sending guys backwards, which I'm going to show you guys in just a second here, we're also doing massive damage to these guys as well. But there is one simplistic issue with it, which I'm going to show you guys right here. It may not affect every single level, but it does affect some levels over here. So this is always the testing grounds here. I've tested every single hero on Odal Farmlands, as far as I'm aware. So another thing about him is his special ability is also to teleport. So if you go just a small distance, he will run, but he's pretty slow for having a horse. Now, I'd kind of expect him to be a little bit faster, but that doesn't really matter that much because if you want to go a far distance, he teleports. I gotta say, the animation looks absolutely stunning. I love it. Probably my favorite animation out of almost anything in Kingdom Rush Vengeance over here, man. Holy crap, that just looks cool. Perfect time for Halloween, by the way, so I'm kind of excited. If you guys are watching this a year from now, or like 6 months from now, might not be perfect timing, but if you're watching this right when I make this video, man, absolutely wonderful. They did a great job with making this guy look cool. Just aesthetically pleasing overall. He's got his nice axe. You can even see like little details in the axe, man. It's got a little fur on top there. Like the wood looks a little bit cracked instead of just straight ready, you know? I wish I could zoom in even further, man. Sadly, I can't. That's the most zoom I can do for you guys. Anyways, let's get going with the actual stuff. So we're going to go like this, like this, like this. All right, we're good. Let's send out some peeps. So let's just show him off in all his mighty glory over here. So again, just teleporting wherever the heck he wants to go. You can see he's throwing pumpkin bombs over here. You see his axe actually going to town. When you look at his actual stats over here, we got 400 health, so not much. all right? Not crazy terrible, but not much. But 50 to 90 attack over here. A pretty wide variety, or a pretty wide range compared to a lot of other heroes. But just smacking these guys once and they're dead already, dude. Plus he's got 2 sets of armor over here, so it's not like he's going to easily die to these random people while he's hand attacking them. But he does have to watch out for that those magic attacks. So here are his ghouls. If you want to keep people occupied over here, you send out these ghouls. And again, I didn't have to do that. They just automatically popped out over here, which is pretty cool. So he's just going to make these ghouls, and they don't last forever, but they do last a pretty reasonable amount of time. 320 health, so they got a lot of health, but they stall. They don't really do much damage. All right, 15 to 25. I mean, I guess that's a decent amount. Like, I mean, these are like basic orcs, but like late game, it's not going to get any better, you know? You got to imagine he's always going to be better on level 1 than he's going to be on level, you know, wave 13 or 14 or 15. He's not going to be as amazing anymore. So, not bad, but not amazing. All right, so now let's show off his ability over here before we get any further, man. We're going to go, woo, look at this crap, man. We're talking about massive amounts of true damage, but again, it's at 480, but these guys don't have 400 health, so what does that mean? It means that we don't really do 480 true damage. It's up to 480 true damage, but because it goes against the grain, even while stalling them, it doesn't actually do that. Or maybe it's 480 total. I actually don't know. It doesn't actually do that. That's all I know. All right? It does a good amount of damage, but it's not really exactly what it said. But it still is really good as an ability, even without doing 480 true damage to every single person over here. We're doing a good amount overall. But the major issue that I have with it is that it might go the wrong way. For example, I might see all these people coming out of the bottom down. I guess I should wait for a second here. Just give me a second here. I gotta wait for the right timing, all right? But, as far as damage, as far as attack goes, he's pretty freaking sweet. I generally enjoy him as a hero. He looks cool. He plays fun. Obviously perfect for Halloween if you really just want to spend that $3 extra here to have some fun with him. He's a cool guy to have, you know? Pretty beastly. I am playing on casual, by the way, so you can see how he's pretty strong. If you're playing a veteran, obviously he's not going to be quite as strong. Or even impossible. There's impossible now. Holy crap, dude. So I guess it might be good for him to one-on-one this guy. I don't know. I've never done this before. We're going to do it anyways. Let's one-on-one this guy. Let's kill all his wolves. I mean, sheep. Why did I say wolves, man? I don't know. Also not all powerful either. You can tell. We're attacking just one guy over here, and bam. I mean, we're getting hurt. So here we go. Let's do it, baby. He's a one-on-one-ing this guy. He's losing. No! Joe Jenkins, man. Don't take me down. So what happens when he dies? Of course, we got to show it off, man. He just explodes into dust. Not that bad. Not that exciting either. His cooldown isn't bad, though. He does come back in a reasonable amount of time here. I actually don't know if all the different heroes have different times that they come back as, but it seems like this guy comes faster than other people, I think. Poor guessing than anything, but seems pretty fast. Pops back in the exact same place and just throws things out already, man. He's ready to freaking go over here. People are about to leave. No, they're not. We're going to horse the crap out of them. Joe Jenkins, you think you're going to get through? I don't think so. We're teleporting over there. We're going to take him down. Oh, but he's got sheep trying to sneak through. Nope, nope, nope. You sheep ain't sneaking through. All right, so I wish I had my horses right now because this would be the perfect time to test this out. The horses don't necessarily follow the people. They follow the road. And I don't know if this is going to matter in all different situations, but even help you out in some situations. But I did notice that it was a little bit sucktastic for me. For example, if I have, let's see if I can use it perfectly here. I think I can. Let's say I really want to send these guys back that are on top of my furnace right now. I'm like, oh, he's going to go down, right? No! The horses go across. They did not go the way that I wanted them to go. Now, obviously, if I put them, you know, somewhere like here, it would go down. If I put them somewhere like here, it would go down. But I didn't get to affect those people that were, you know, in this general area right here, which is kind of the sucky part about it, right? So that's something you got to keep in mind with this ability. It's not really going to go exactly where you want it to be, necessarily, but at the same time, it's already pretty powerful. It's already pretty good, so it's going to be helpful for us. I can't really think of anything else that I really want to show you guys about this guy, but overall, he is a fun hero. I generally enjoy him as a character. He's strong, he's beefy, and I don't know. I like him. I think I would buy him, to be completely honest. Out of all the heroes in the game, I have fun with him, you know? The only thing I would say is that he might be just a little bit less special than some of the other heroes. You know, some of the other heroes have, like, weird, cool abilities that they do and stuff like that. Guy doesn't do anything too crazy. It's more normalized, you know? Throws explosions, attacks with his axe, does normal stuff. Nothing too crazy or wild or anything. Doesn't fly around like a dragon. I know the dragons are cool and everything, but they don't fly around or anything. But that's all I got for you guys today. I will have more videos coming out very, very soon, so make sure you subscribe and press the like button for me if you'd like to, and have a super duper delicious day.